Hello, this is Alekius, and welcome back to another episode of Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts as the French. Continuing our series of battles. This one has us with two of our cruisers, heavy gunned light cruisers, against two Italian large gun cruisers. But they have destroyers to go with them. Tighten up the formation. Sure, we'll lob torpedoes when available. Slow that down. Geared turbines 2. Three main turrets, 5.5 inch over on the sides. We want AP on those. With light cruisers, we'll do all 8 this time. 8.9. We're at 7 kilometers. Take a hard left. Come to our skidding midships. Our armor is nothing to know about. Alright, another hard rudder. In case we're looking at torpedoes. Not a lot though. It's enough to throw off any aim. We'll do 2 salvos of 8 inch. Ooh, good action. Lost the starboard launcher. You know what? Let's stay. But actually, let's split up. On both light cruisers. These are the ones that hurt us significantly, so we're gonna try to hurt both their. Alright, I see the angle of those torpedoes are coming in at. Are gonna fade. Our environmental's looking this time. Really good, actually. Alright, there we go. We're clear of the torpedoes. Georges has taken damage. There's unfortunate. The Legionnaire will focus on the Guido, and Georgie is on the Giovanni. After that rather hard maneuver, we'll come up to speed. It's their armor. Pretty minimal. Not enough that we can use AG for penetrating hits. Of course, we can still use AG. Admiral Dreadnoughts. That'll hurt their game quite a bit. Sitting at 6 kilometers now. See our port side torpedoes turning green. Curious to see if we try to fly. Now getting flooding hits on the Giovanni. Turn in towards that enemy in reverse course to stay with them. Now that our torpedoes have fired and the starboard torpedo is dead, go ahead and do so. Torpedo. Oh, decided to go. Go fine. Hits despite a hard gun gunnery officer. Oop, counter. Nope, that's Georgie's torpedoes. Still, this is 3 kilometers. Ridiculously close. And they're maneuvering with their destroyers in a way that is obnoxious. Alright. Let's do our turn. Yes, you're getting right in there. Ah. Torpedo hit this. Is unfortunate. You know what? I'm going to detach you. Have you follow. Follow. Please. At 4. Good accuracy, both sides. Just the disadvantage. This is now full on brawl. Without the armor to survive that. But we're getting the hits we need to. Lots of flooding hits. They've got damage to their engine and steering gear. 5 degrees right rudder. Stay with them. Let's focus on their destroyers, which are now at point blank. Kyoto is now sinking. Stay on the Giovanni. Will stay on their lead destroyer. lot of hits on the Giovanni. There's quite a bit of flooding on it. Alright, let's shift targets. All high explosive all the time. See what their destroyers are made of. 0.7-inch belt. Actually, let's poke holes with the secondaries. Whereas the mains will blast holes. Do general damage with their high explosive. Antonio's not. Enough range at, what are we, 6 kilometers? 7. Yeah, this seems to be appropriate. We're chewing them up relatively easily. Georges can work on Francesco. Start softening them up. For them to stop maneuvering. Throwing off our aim. At least I assume that's what the problem is. Targets maneuvering. Yeah. Minus 93%. And they're just starting to come out of that. Already getting hits. Excellent. Increased rudder. Close in and shift side. Long run. Yes, they are. One of the designs that synced up the ranges more or less. A little bit. Francesco has flooding. Has not progressed. Yes, this weather is great. Yeah. Seventh compartment is almost completely flooded. A few pixels here and there. And now we're seeing flooding 6 and 4. And 5. And she's almost done. Move on to the Francesco. Only has flooding in 8 and 9. That appears to be maxed out. So it takes a look at it. A lot of flooding. Now they're done. Needs a few more hits. But they've lost their speed advantage. And there it goes. 5. And there we go. The Italian fleet is done for. Alright, our conquest is looking not as solid as I would like. Not much I can do about that. Still got some Italians running about. Worth. Well, no, the Italians are pretty much done. We finish this naval invasion and invade the Congo Free State, or just wait a few months for the army to finish the Congo Free State, and I think that's the last of what the Italians have on the map. And then we have Anchorage, which is going very well. Same with Mogadishu. Our battle cruisers hurting a little bit. Looks like a lot of the damage was repaired after the battle. Still good for a little while. What are these like? Oh, what were they doing separately? Meanwhile, our battleships. Send them up there for now. Light cruisers. I'm not seeing anything out this way. Might be worth just sending them over to the West Africa. What do we have? Import. Few destroyers in Southeast Asia and West Africa. Company repairing in Tenga. Were those 2 light cruisers what's left of our big gun fleet? Yeah, those are the 11-inch heavy cruisers and 7.9-inch light cruisers. Yeah. I believe they're all repairing. Reichlau. Commissioning in Le Havre. That was a replacement, if I remember correctly. Been a minute. Valencia, we have a group of heavy cruisers waiting for their destroyers to be finished in 3 months. Politically, let's see, who are we at war with? US and Italy, and all we have left is the UK and the Soviet Union. Well, very good. Reichlau go here. Reichlau is a St. Louis. We'll go with that. May attach them over here though. Except she's still commissioning, so I can't. Valencia's fine. Tinga. Looks like we'll need 1 or 2 months, especially since the port is overcrowded at the moment. You know what? Let's send everybody into Tinga. Just wait for them to all be ready. And they'll sortie together. That group being sent to Chile because we had that one event show up. Both groups involved in Anchorage. Excellent. That's what we want. Okay. We can see what October has in store for us. US sub attacking our fleet unsuccessfully. We have the port attack, soften up Mogadishu. Big fight out here in the North Atlantic. See if I can actually treat this appropriately rather than getting overly aggressive like I usually do. Keep the battleships together. Heavy cruisers to follow. In fact, we're just going to keep it minus stern fleet. Variety of battleships here. 15-inch, 14-inch, and 19.9. A bombard ship. What you can follow. You can follow way that. The rest of these will go on ahead. Enemies are dead ahead. I don't want rogue torpedoes from the back of the formation. There we go. Looks like they're going left to right, which is correct. Starting the engagement at 18 kilometers. The Iana is a 5-turret, 15-inch dual 15-inch. Okay, yeah, take those barrels and just stick them through the X turret. Oh no, that's the other second. No, that is a primary. Yeah. Big battleship. With small ones. 31% accuracy at 50 kilometers. That's excellent. Six-inch reaching that far. Bunch of those heavier. We'll let auto targeting take care of the job this time. Our environmentals are good again. Partly why we had good accuracy this time. Flooding back out. That large hole poking in the back. Looks like we're going to shift the formation leader. Knots will be our target formation speed. So that the Iana and the Magenta can catch up as needed. Have all four targeting the second. To reinforce, keep that. they managed to close to 12 kilometers. Sheer weight of broadside coming into effect. So many shells fly. They really make a chance. Including the second one. No, or not. It's all the none of the 19.9s yet. I don't think we'll even get to properly identify these guys at this rate. Oh, we can go broadside. I'm gonna get out of here in a second. Yep, there it is. Last in line in the main formation. So, is it fast? Angled up or something? Why are you following them? You're supposed to get moving. Wow. And there we go. That's that one. The big guns get involved in whichever targets strike their fancy. It is weapons free time. There we go. Multiple hits. Bad day for them. And sink. Just that fast once range was found. much to say. It's just shooting fish in a barrel. Sheer weight of fire. I'm gonna close now. And there goes another one. Alright, what do we got left? Can see that distance. Renton. Which we have now identified. In fact, this is so much of a turkey shoot. Feel non-threatened, and we're just going to do something fast. We're just nailing ships one at a time. Bring up the speed to max speed. In fact, we should break out the Brennus and Bjorn. Bring them up to top speed. Heavy cruisers will stay with Helena. And then we can shift the... Nope, no need to shift. About to have the Iena follow the Dreadnoughts. Clean sweep of all enemy targets. We barely even took any damage. I would classify that as an overwhelming victory. And we've got 3 of our destroyers. Ooh. These are older type spies. Do we withdraw? No, we can fight it out. Might lose them. That's fine. We've got plenty of replacements coming. Even have range finders? No. This could be a boondoggle. We are closing though. And there they are, spotted. Got what range torpedoes? 6 kilometers. Get the smoke out. Oh yeah, a whole lot of torpedoes. Gun-wise, I think we should be targeting this rather big closer. If it's a light cruiser. And nailed. You can see about finishing them off. What's their armor like? Ooh, nothing. Additional flooding. One more. Flash fire. Be done. No, maybe not. Oh, she's got flooding up forward. She's done. Yeah, it's over. Oop, another torpedo. Unfortunate. Oh, that's gonna be close. Skid to a dud. There we go. A lot of penetrating hits into the destroyer. Get her flooding down. And done. Billy will follow the. We have 4 minutes. 6.6. High explosive. High explosive. I don't think we can catch them. We took care of their escorts. Yeah, they are indeed faster than we are. We only lost 1. We took out a light cruiser and a destroyer. This is good. Come down to 20 knots. Accelerate time, and we are done with this battle. Oh no, they're closing on us? Or is it triggering off the Dreadnoughts? Trying to close now. That would happen to be Admiral Alexioni. Purveyor of closing in and fighting close, even when your ship is mismatched. Oh yeah, we lost the kill. Get our torpedoes ready. I think we'll make it. We have a chance. There we go. Ooh, yeah, she maneuvered hard. Good steering. Yeah, we're gonna lose all our destroyers. That's okay. And there it is. We still took out the light cruiser and the destroyer. We got more victory points. Outcome is registered as a defeat, though. I would say that's accurate. We'll see if we've triggered any more battles. Or if the rest of October is merely waiting the results of these invasions. Yep, everybody's losing transports. Venezuela's signed with us. Smart? That's not gonna work, Army. Argentina canceled with the US, so the Netherlands, Finland canceled with Italy. It's like losing these battles. It's a big deal. I do support that action. And I have a fleet en route. Can't steal the glory, army. Got 3 months to make it happen. %. Excellent. Well, if they're going to head towards us, we will just wait. Everything else, I think, is fine. We need to check Tonga. Maybe next month. Looks like we might be done with repairs. The invasion of Italian Somaliland is over. And we've got half a year for the rest. With that, I think that brings us to a close for this episode. So I hope you enjoyed. Appreciate you staying to the end. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think. And I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.